Carifesta XI is in full swing with events showcasing the cultural kaleidoscope of the region at the various venues, but one artist is not so happy with the arrangements to accommodate the region's artistic talent. Bernadette Possaud is the Guyana Outstanding Artist on Show, and she said that for years now, the arrangements put in place to showcase artistic talents have fallen short of expectations.
As an independent artist taking part in this, I was a bit skeptical because I know the problems involved in managing something, a very huge project. So you talk about expectations. I wasn't too optimistic because I'm quite aware that it's very unwieldy and unmanageable.
Ms. Possaud noted that she wanted to create a rainforest effect in the section allocated to her, but this was just not possible. She said this is even as numerous efforts were made to get the information on space availability ahead of time.
You have a breakdown in communication. You don't know what space you're going to have. I didn't know what space I would have to set up my work. I had expectations that I would be able to create an environment. Well, when you see the space, you can't really do what you hope to do with your work. So in terms of the visual art display or my personal display, I'm not doing or setting up my work in the kind of environment that I would have wanted, right, to create an environment. I had those kinds of expectations in mind, but given the problems of space, accommodation, catering for so many countries, it means you have to just accept what is available.
Possaud said that while the whole concept of Carifesta is very praiseworthy, she does not think the region is fully equipped to pull off the event as envisaged, taking into account the sheer numbers of the delegations.
It is fraught with problems. So it needs to be, I think, it needs to be trimmed, it needs to be made smaller. We don't have countries in the Caribbean with the cultural infrastructure to host a big exhibition of works from 20 countries or 24 countries. The other disciplines that are represented here, space has to be found, and so in poor countries, the poor countries of the Caribbean, I think the Carifesta idea, which is a laudable idea, it's very expensive and it proves to be unmanageable.
Ms. Possaud is still hopeful that the concerns which have been expressed for a while will now be looked at with a view to making the necessary adjustments. In Paramaribo, this is Royal Collins reporting for Capital News.